that it gives you side quests, um, but I think it's a side quest just to do them. You know, it gives you side quests because in the research tokens, I'm going to this one. I'll come back to the one that I'm at right now. There's little quests. You get a token for opening it, and then you have to go inside to like accept a little quest, and then you get more from doing that quest. So
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped. And now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
This is going to be a longer
I thought he was
one.
behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do?
I'm gonna
Let
wait
Fisk keep
until
godfathering?
MJ stops
Are you
talking
okay?
so I can
You sound
before I
even mopier
actually
than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job.
until I actually
The city,
open this so I
Norman
don't
actually
hang up
pulled
on her.
our funding.
Oh, Pete, I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Otherwise, he'll just hang up on her. Let me see. Yeah, see, look at this. It activates a new side quest every time. And it's gonna change the time of day for it, of course. So why wouldn't it?
Hey Pete, this station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so
Oh jeez, I picked a good one to do first.
Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference.
This one kind of
If I don't
sucks.
fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down.
Point launch!
Get out of here!
Go, go, go! Come on!
That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt.
Holy. Yeah, this one
down.
sucks.
But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry.
Because the thing
system's
is,
gonna go.
you're gonna want to point launch a lot for this one because you're swinging. Dips you, makes you dip down.
Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man.
Uh-oh.
I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters.
Because it drops and rises too.
The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down.
Alright.
Can't waste a second.
And this is the
Getting to be a
one
tight
that
squeeze.
sucks, because you immediately start taking damage,
do that
because it
again.
immediately starts, like, rising. Just get, like, nothing else has really challenged you in swinging besides this at this point in time, because I'm above the barrier right now.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is,
Yeah.
you know, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
And that's what the research missions are about. Like, they're not the longest, they're not like full-fledged side missions, because if they were, this thing would last like 4 hours. But, they're like little mini missions to get more stuff. And see, there's like a little check mark. You don't have to do anything for that anymore. So now we're going to number 2 out of 17. Oh.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the
Oh,
cartridge for the webs I swing from.
I forgot
The other
about
kind
this.
should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
Right, you have these. I forgot about this. You
Zipline
have
webs
the
seem fine.
smallest amount of like webbing
Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout.
to do, besides like web zipping. You can't like
Gotta hustle.
standard web.
I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice. Once my web
Yeah,
shooters
like,
ever
already.
malfunction. You'd think these
Gotta
people never saw a
figure out
guy
where to
jogging
go.
on walls. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius' lab to combine everything.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
So you're gonna want to have the double web zip and the point launch explosion thing. Those two are probably the most helpful for this because you can't really swing. Sometimes I just traverse the city like this anyways, so...
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
This means I gotta do these. Oh. Nothing to do. Cool.
Peter.
Oh, nope.
Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over?
Oh, it cuts out. Okay.
Ugh. How do you know we lost our grant money? Just taste the new coffee.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
You're starting
Doc
to
must have
see.
more history with Norman than he shared.
You're starting to see how Doc is getting really pissed off at this.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
Alright.
Just need to isolate the bacteria. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
I think this allows you to web swing again.
Should have my web swinging back.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah, like that's totally not gonna just destroy the helicopter blade. A giant freaking explosion. Yeah, it might be
sweet
fine.
web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
Alright.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working.
Just dissolves it
Not as
all.
fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Alright, there's that one done. And now you go to Chinatown. Away. Hopefully I don't accidentally trigger the, oh no. Hopefully I don't accidentally trigger this. When I go to this thing. I have a plan if that does happen.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is
Oh,
accurate,
jeez.
there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one.
I get 8? didn't know I had to do 8. Come on. What was I even hooked onto?
This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples.
You actually need 5. A few is 3.
Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more.
Okay, you actually need 3 more. A couple is 2.
Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it. Phew. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof.
Alright.
Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. One down.
Cars.
That's a keeper.
I get a lot of people who don't like the research tokens. I can or the research stations. I can understand why. I forgot that you can't freaking take multiple pictures.
And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a
I don't really
recall
mind them
order,
that much.
Courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
The challenge tokens are really what get to me. I really don't like the challenge tokens. Yeah, I saw it. Gemini. I'm a Gemini.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The
There's a
idea
lot of
is
them.
to identify problems before they spread. You know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix.
Yikes.
That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
Oh, he's already probably on this little broadcast talking about it. So I know how to aim and shoot.
Got it. Oh, even better than duct tape.
Even better than duct tape. Can you, like, okay, there we go. Where is it? Okay, you couldn't have been in any more of an inconvenient spot.
Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Et voila.
I think I still needed to,
Just in time.
oh, nope.
All fixed. Nailed it.
Yeah, one more.
Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
Yup.
Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Oh jeez, this one's, I kind of like this one. Pew 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 pew. I usually always have fun with this one. I think I can already tell which one it is. Wow. Least inconvenient spots.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is...
Interesting. What is this, Sonic the Hedgehog? Metal Sonic! Yeah, it freaking
Okay,
does
be careful
not
in here,
nearly as
Pete.
much.
This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking.
Never mind. This is not the one that I thought it was.
Timestamp on the security cameras. It just happened. I need to get it back.
I think the one that I was
Spider
thinking
bots
about
are
is
still
in
just
Central Park.
prototypes. This is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
I think it will be good on this one. Oh yeah, this is the one. Very cool.
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a
Pew pew.
subsonic blast. It won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying.
Aha.
Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts.
Squirrel.
Maybe.
Pew pew.
Maybe not. End of the trail.
Pew pew. Pew
Gotta
pew.
wrap him up with a web burst.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Got
Get
him.
him.
Now to get the fuel
I
back.
got him.
Is that really him?
Got it. Now I just need to
Juicy
return
hot
the fuel to the
dog.
station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Please. There we go. Alright.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep.
Yes, sir.
It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
I think we're gonna do the Hell's Kitchen ones. This is the one that I, just walked away from. And it's another one of the freaking fly through the air in the smog ones. Sure. The one out of it's usually the first, supposed to be the first one that you do, but for whatever reason, at the beginning of this, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the financial district and do that one. Nope. Back here. Alright, there we go. It didn't give me a research. It's not going to give me a research token for this one because I already activated it, the first thing. And then, we got this.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Come on, get there. I didn't get there. Come on, like, how are you specifically swinging around the cloud?
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
How did you not get that one?
And gotcha.
Uh-oh, this is where one of those drone challenges is.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Probably the easiest one out of them. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know.
Got it.
I would say that one is the more fun one. Come on.
Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Don't breathe it in when you go through it.
What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Okay, we're going to the smokestack first.
Best smokestack picture I ever took.
These cars are actually pretty close.
Great light on that one. Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
That'd be cool.
Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Let's go here. A lot of timing for the things that you gotta swing around. I'm really bad at the timing, like on those, the things where you have to like wrap around it. For the explosion point launch, but it's not that big of a deal. This one in the water, yikes. Okay.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. The effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Funny! Ah.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
Alright. You gotta go all the way around and freaking.
If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
You didn't know that's why Spider-Man's based in, like, New York? Like, because it's a big
More
city?
barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them.
And you can't swing from
Great thing
anything.
about barrels.
That's
no
why
shooting.
sometimes you just fall in the water in Central Park, is because Spider-Man can't find
The
anything
downside
to
is,
swing
I don't
from.
think these barrels appreciate my
So
quickness.
it's like... What the... Excuse me. Get it. Why? Okay, that one's protection box for the yank was pretty jacked up.
All clear to spray.
I literally pressed L1. Come on.
Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter.
Pretty sure Jameson says things about what you do on the research tokens, like jumping
Okay,
through freaking
time to find a
smog.
spot to scan my
Like he
thinning
mentions
friends
that
and make
he's like
sure
he's
they're
collecting
cured.
this to spread across the city. I don't know. He says some weird things.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this
Would you
station
look
isn't
at
pulling its
that?
weight.
Alright, now we're going to Midtown. The thing is okay, so in Midtown. Come on, load in. What the heck? Why isn't my stuff loading in? Oh yeah, it's because it's got to change time of day. Alright, so we're gonna start down here. Wait, hold on. I don't. Oh wait, I do have this one active. Alright, so because this right here is super close to this. When I go to this, if this activates randomly, then I'll pause this, I'll reset it, change the title to this story mission, and then I'll do the rest of the research tokens as like a part 2 video. But if it doesn't trigger it, then I'll just do them all in this video, which I think that's what's gonna happen. I don't think this one triggers unless you like go exactly where you're supposed to. Because some of them trigger like if you're like kind of near it, but I think this is not one of them. Because the last shocker thing was a chase scene. This one, spoiler alert, it's not a chase scene.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid
this
we
one.
waste
Alright, cool.
Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space.
This one doesn't
It's
take
close
too
to
long.
overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link
Yeah,
from here to
let's
there.
just use
Fast.
a college campus's freaking
The
backup
active
server
receiver's
data.
easy to... Okay,
It's like,
gotta find another
here,
link in the array.
let's go and use our backup stuff. We ran out of
Got it.
on a
Just have to keep
storage.
doing that.
Oh, never mind. Spider-Man used all this for the research stuff. I know it's for good cause,
taking
but
up all
now we
that
gotta
space
spend
on
more
Harry's
money on
servers?
this.
Looks like DNA
Good shout,
sequencing, but
Spider-Man.
that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Link it to freaking Oscorp or some crap, dude.
Focus, Pete.
Yeah, the time limit
It won't
does.
matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
Time limit increased, so I have like 45 seconds, you know. Find the next thing, like get to it and find the next one. So you have plenty of time to do this stuff. Come on. Jeez. Freaking thuds sound like Phasmophobia ghost footsteps. That's kind of scary.
Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Let's see. Looks good.
Okay.
Too much lag.
Okay,
Looks like I need to recalibrate.
perfect.
It's working!
Would you look at that? Just look at it.
Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Jeez, it brought me all the way to Greenwich. Moment of truth. Yeah, because there's helicopters in the air and stuff. Okay, I think I dodged it out. Chemical leak. Yeah, this one's
Hey,
gonna
pal.
take a while.
This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Mercury.
Mercury.
That's not good.
Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Unknown
Let's see what a
substance.
sample from this can tell me.
Betcha that's not how it's gonna need to go. Okay, nope. There we go. Never mind. Nitric acid.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
Come on.
Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
There it is. Ethanol.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Yeah, great. Thanks, game. Yeah, you should wall run straight into the freaking roof of a building. Holy!
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Breathing this stuff in, not just a couple more barrels. Gotta stay above this stuff.
Come on. Why did it mess
That's
up
it.
my vision so much?
Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage.
Yep, cool.
That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Quickly go here. Okay, I got shot the mission. All in one episode. Something in the back of my mind made me think, oh, maybe, hopefully it does trigger the mission, so I can just quickly do this, go to bed, and then do this do this another time. But you know what? That's fine. These things are Oh wait, no, there's not actually that many more. Well, there's 6 more after
Okay,
this.
this lab has
7
feeders
more,
to lure in
actually.
birds and analyze their droppings.
So I think one
Yeah, that's right.
spawns in
I
after
got
you
an
complete them
MBA
all.
to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people,
Got
and
over half of them
we
done already,
need to make
so
sure they're healthy. You know,
that's
I
positive.
wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu.
Time
And
to
it's already
catch
mutated to a
pigeons.
form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
No, well, the Avengers are all over the place in like Sokovia and crap, destroying things. So don't gotta worry about that. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, Hawkeye is my favorite
Here we go.
hero.
The vaccine's
I wouldn't call him a
airborne, so I'll
superhero,
just
but
spray it into the
still, like,
trees.
he's still my favorite. You don't have to agree, but oh, okay, yeah, that's weird. You don't have to agree, but you know, he's just my main reason is because for me, he's the coolest. Like, bow and arrows are cool to me.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
Hopefully not. He's like, yeah, maybe I should stop doing this.
And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
Yeah, see, Spider-Man, would you rather be dealing with, like, aliens coming out from the frickin' sky?
Like him! We'll get a picture! Okay, that should work fast. I better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Scan some pigeons. Sure.
My bad!
You good?
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Oh. Oh, never mind. I saw the green ones. I thought I had to catch them. It's like, no!
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing
Spawn my
this.
stuff in.
Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
No, never mind. Okay. I need to unlock the electric web to get this one done. Okay. This makes me play one of my favorite missions to get this one done. So I don't have to do this one yet. Forgot about that. Hey, one less to do, right? I'll do it when I get the chance to do it. When I unlock the electric web after that mission, I'll go straight here in that same episode and do it.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi,
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in,
This one
it tells
sucks.
you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Scared that guy.
Got it.
Yeah, let's just dip into
Now
the
I need to
water.
crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time.
There we go. Well, I didn't swing in time.
Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to.
250. That one right there.
Not low enough. Got nervous, I guess.
Okay. Relax. Guess not. I think we're going to Oscorp, eh?
Got an itchy web finger.
I think one of the frickin' research stations actually requires me to have a skill that I don't have yet. So, that's a thing.
Should work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose.
Come on.
There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Spider bot.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us.
Where are we going? There? Aha.
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
Pew pew, pew pew. Get out of the way.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk.
Oh, no, never mind. I thought I had to press try.
Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Wish I could do the view. Get out of the way, Ben.
Proximity alarm? What? Oh,
Frickin' pigeon.
You're kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
Anyway, the problem sounds horrible. So I think inevitably I'm gonna have to miss 3 of them. I think I'll get those 3 done in a separate one. I'll call it like part 2 because I have to progress the story, and I think I need to unlock an ability that I haven't unlocked yet. For one of the 3 that I have left to do.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes.
Yeah, some of these,
The
like,
city will replace the
you're
regulators and break.
coincidentally
No time to do this the
showing
polite
up at them at the exact right times because they're pretty detrimental, like the building's gonna blow up, or
Luckily,
people
the
are going to
regulators are on the
die.
exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story?
Can you actually, like, this is what this one sucks, because he doesn't frickin', like, wall running physics are bad.
Can't leave any of them.
Time limit.
Just takes one to cause a blast.
You have to
Too many people in these buildings.
Oh,
No time to evacuate. It's up to me.
Oh, stop. Okay.
Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
Is there any on this wall? No. There's one right there. Alright, next building. Okay, perfect. Now I'm on the ground.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
Oh.
Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Alright. Shaking Harlem. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I need the ability that I'm talking about for. Yeah. This requires ground strike. How far away am I from getting ground strike? Does it say... Okay, no, it doesn't say which it's gonna be from. Payback, chain finisher, ground strike. Okay, after leave. Okay, so it's gonna. I'm gonna need to get this one. I'm just, because the way that I've been doing it is I've been, like, getting all the stuff that costs 1, so I would have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 freaking skill points. But I'm just going to go for the 3. I'm going to get this and then this so I can do this as quick as possible. Alright, so I'm just going to go to this one instead. This is going to be the last one of part 1 for this. And we'll do part 2 later. These ones are all named, like different names. It's kind of cool.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success!
Oh, jeez.
Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked.
Blabber, blabber, blabber. Just relax.
Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Oh, okay. Forgot about this one. Yeah, oh, it's triangle. Forgot that it was triangle.
Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
Come on.
Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal?
Oh.
Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully,
Alright.
Oscorp will figure
That
out
was a long
armed
one.
drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath.
Alright, so that's all of the ones that
Now
we
they've
can
got the
do.
data they need.
The
And the stealth
research
tech is
stuff that we can do
promising,
for this
even
one. Actually, let me upgrade stuff, because this allows me to get all sorts. Yeah, I have 42 research tokens. So let's me get this, this, and this. Nope, didn't want to activate that. Homecoming suit is pretty cool, but like I said, I'm using this. But, as you see, Spider Bro for the Homecoming suit. That is the best ability in this entire game. That's the one that I'm going to be using. It's OP. And this allows me to get finishers generate bonus gadget refills. I don't really want that one, but I'm going to end up getting all the... Okay, I don't want that one either. Web attacks generate more focus. I used to like that one. Okay, this one. Damage. Increases XP from defeating enemies. You don't really even get a lot anyways, so... Don't really care for that one either. And then gadgets. Let's upgrade this. I don't know why I haven't already had that one upgraded. Okay, so web shooters are fully upgraded now. Same with this thing. I don't know why I didn't have that one upgraded fully already. And to craft this, we need research tokens. This gadget is actually really... This is the one that you want to use for brutes. Like the big dudes. And then, let's see, suspension matrix is the one that you want to use on the whip enemies. This thing, it's really good for the enemies that make it so I can't stay in the air. Alright.
Needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the...
So next one.
Bugs out?
Gotta wait
Maybe
for
I'll
him
whip
to
myself
stop.
up a stealth suit.
Stop attacking. And then, nope. Stuff's gonna spawn. Oh yeah, I gotta switch the time of freaking day. Come on. Ugh. That was a long one. Alright. So we still have 2 of these left to do. But it activates another one after this, I'm pretty sure. So that'll be for part 2. And we will be doing this next time. Financial shock. Whew. And that jumped my freaking campaign progress for like 3% down on the bottom, I'm pretty sure. See you guys then.